What's up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor Darth Joker with this week's video. And this week, my video is going to be about when spoiler warnings don't matter anymore. So, these days, especially with social media, a lot of people get pissed off whenever spoilers happen. Now, I personally don't care. Like, I could deal with it 'cause sometimes it helps where not, like, especially video games where I'm going to spend like 60, 70 bucks on a video game, you know. And, with novels, stuff like that, money does matter. So but yeah, but some people they don't want to get spoiled. They get very pissed off about it. And I understand. Going in blind can have a difference in how someone reacts. Now, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get into different like thresholds because each form of media has different thresholds as to when I think spoilers are okay, like to where basically at that point, if you don't know it, it's your fault, and you should get over it if you get spoiled. There are thresholds for different things, so I'm going to get into that. So with all that being said, on with the video. First threshold is like the 1 day threshold. This would be for a streaming or cable release for a film, so basically like a TV movie. Since it's like readily available, you don't have to go to a theater. Basically you can just watch it at home. Yeah, you have a day before, like I say, you just don't concern yourself with being spoiled because yeah, it's your fault at that point. And there will be a 1 episode release for TV shows, basically like the weekly model, where generally you have 1 episode per show. Like if you just have 1 episode, 24, like at basically a day, like 24 hours or whatever. Yeah, after a day, it's your fault if you get spoiled. The 1 week threshold. This would be for a multi-episode release for a TV show. So, some shows they release multiple episodes at once, whereas through the binge model, like Netflix does a lot, or you have a multi-episode release weekly, which Andor did, Ironheart, Shadow Lord, Arcane, um, you know, that one, a 1 week I would say is a good threshold for that. And then a theatrical release for a film because you got to plan when to go to the movie theater and all that. And then I would say a comic book, manga, and graphic novel because basically for those because like it's reading. Some people read slowly, whatever, and but it has pictures, so it's gonna be relatively quick. Like it's not like generally less pages and all that, and like because if you have physical, you gotta go to the store where to buy them. So I say a week is a good threshold the for all those forms of media. The 1 month threshold. This would be for novels, novellas, because that's like those can novella is like generally not long, but it's a fully like just words on the page, so it can be a lot of reading. Same thing with a novel. Well, novel's gonna be a lot more pages. So I'd say 1 month is good for those, and then video games. Like video games due to like like school or work or whatever, you have to be able to make time to play video games, and especially these days with how long some of them can be. I'd say 1 month is a good threshold for like for spoilers for like video games and all like and reading novels and novellas. And that's it. Do y'all like this video? Did you dislike this video? Do you agree with me on these thresholds? Do you disagree with me on these thresholds? Do you have your own idea what the thresholds should be for spoiler warnings, or you just not care, or do you think don't spoil at all? Like, or is like me, I'd say there's some points where it's like if you don't know the spoiler, it's your fault. Like after so long, like you know, but and I get trying to go in blind, but I'd say like at some point don't concern yourself with the spoiler warning. But yeah, so where you agree with me, disagree. You can put all that in the comments, like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Look forward to the next video.